If you have desire of doing something, I'm telling you boys, don't waste time waiting and thinking and planning. Just go ahead and jump into it. Fail, fumble, bring losses, not a problem. But what many of you may not know, that your real learnings happen when you yourself experience things. Of course, it is good to read books and to listen to people, and somewhere it also helps. It gives you an awareness, it gives you a basic understandings of things. But the real lessons which you learn by actively being involved into it, by actively doing it, and by personally experiencing things. Of course, right from the first day, you will not begin doing everything perfectly. You'll do lots of mistakes, and you'll bring some losses also, and you'll fumble, and things will keep on going on. But what you don't understand, that this is the real growth which is going on. Mistakes and fumbles are part of growth, which happens, or which you can do only when you go ahead and begin doing it. As long as you are waiting, nothing is happening. As long as you are thinking, planning, I am telling you, no progress is being made. It is your actions which produce results. It is your active actions which you begin putting into the thing are what helps you get your answers, gain better understandings, learn new lessons. And this is what growth is, that you are learning, you are gaining better understandings of things. So maybe on the first day you have not done it perfectly, but in your next attempt, you are doing it in much better way now. And this is how, with every mistake, with every next step, you keep on improving, you keep on changing your strategy a bit, and you keep on understanding, okay, what is next, what I should be doing, how it should be done. You are not going to get all of these important lessons required for your growth until and unless you go ahead and jump into it, until and unless you go ahead and get yourself involved into it. From distance, you'll just keep on thinking, listening, planning, but where is the actual growth going? Nowhere. So I'm telling you, boys, if you have certain desires, if you want to become something, if you want to do something, do not sit back waiting for perfect time to come, perfect situation to occur, to get yourself in perfect shape. No, just go ahead, jump into it, let the losses happen, let the mistakes happen, be willing to fumble, do not care about others at all, and do not care about losses also. Just keep on doing it, because it is your actions which produces results, and your actual growth happens when you yourself are actively doing something, when you yourself are actively involved into something. As long as you are fearing to begin, as long as you are thinking, planning, desiring only, nothing is happening, no growth is happening, no results are coming, no answers are being known. So, boys, I'm telling you, if you have desire of something, go ahead, jump into it. Let just things happen, whatever, plus, minus, profit, loss. Even if you'll have to face a little embarrassment, be willing to face embarrassment. Just be shameful with yourself, with your work, and just be shameful about achieving your growths and achieving your dreams and desires. Because the real growth happens when you actively begin doing it. As long as you are just thinking about it, planning about it, desiring about it, nothing is happening, no growth is happening, no shape is being taken by anything or by anyone. And these are just thoughts which are in your brain. It doesn't matter at all until you go ahead and show the courage to put it out in the real world before people. Then you come to know, okay, how people are reacting on it, whether people are valuing it or not, whether people are willing to pay the price for it or not, whether it can be converted into something useful or not. If not, okay, change the strategy. Now do it like this way. Okay, now do it like that way. Because this is how growth happens. This is how results are being produced, and this is how progress is done in our life, and this is how things are created and built by actively doing it, by actively going ahead and jumping into it. No matter what is happening, you are just doing thing, making mistake, fumbling, learning, taking your lessons, experiencing. because your experience matters. I'm telling you, the experience which you are learning by actively doing things yourself, because things will feel better and you can make better connection with things when you yourself have experienced them, or maybe when you yourself are experiencing them. If I keep on telling you wake up early in the morning, you'll not know the feeling unless you'll wake up early in the morning yourself. The day you will yourself wake up in the morning, you will know the feeling. So this is one example. And this is what happens in all different scenarios. The real lessons happen when we experience it ourselves. And we experience things ourselves when we ourselves go ahead and actively do it. And unless you are not doing it, unless you are not involving yourself into it, the real lessons, the real learning is not going on. And if real learning is not going on, the real growth is not possible at all. So boys, if you have any dream, if you have any desire, if you have some aims and targets, just go ahead and jump into it, get yourself involved into it and begin doing it. And then just keep on making your improvements, keep on making your improvisations, and just keep on going ahead every day. With every little improvement, you will see that the growth is happening, the results are being produced, and the answers are being uncovered before you. And as you keep on getting your answers, gaining better understandings, taking your lessons, you will know, and you will eventually be able to see, and you will eventually be able to feel that the growth is happening and you are making actual progress in your life.